I'm not too sure I know how to start this video, but for the last few days, it's been really hard trying to keep this a secret because right here in front of me, I have the all-new Xbox Series X. As a huge gaming fan for pretty much my entire life and making the lines for consoles such as the first ever Xbox, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, having the all-new Xbox Series X in front of me early in my house, sent to me by Microsoft, is actually pretty freaking crazy. I just want to say thank you to my friends over at Microsoft and Xbox for, again, sending me an all-new Xbox Series X early. I am beyond excited and beyond grateful. So thank you guys if you're watching. I really appreciate it. Now in today's video, we're going to be unboxing the all-new Xbox for the very first time ever. Believe me, it's been extremely difficult having it roaming around my house for the last few days and not wanting to take a peek, but I didn't. So I'm really happy about that. This is going to be pretty much an unboxing slash first impressions, and I am stoked. Now, before we continue, I do want to say that I did pre-order an Xbox Series X for myself before I knew that I was going to get this thing. So should we do a giveaway? What do you guys think? Put Xbox Series X in the comments if you think we should, and drop it a like. And depending on how that does, I'll just give it away. All right, so here's the box. I'm going to go ahead and flip it, and I'm going to turn it just so you guys can see. Got the Xbox on the side. We've got Power Your Dreams on the back. And here on this side, you have all the specs of the console, or at least the main specs. You've got the 4K 120 frames per second, 8K HDR, the 1 terabyte SSD, etc., etc. I'm going to take the tape out. So now that we've taken out the tape, I'm gonna flip it around, and here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. It is always so surreal. Take a look at this. Let me see if I can turn it. Oh my God. It's still wrapped, obviously, but it's in there. I just love the design, dude. I love it. It's so freaking cool. All right, we're gonna take it out of the box. Oh my God, shit is heavy. I don't want to break it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna move the console to the side just for now, just so we can kind of take a look inside this box. Got a little pamphlet here, which is pretty much telling you how to synchronize your controller with your console, and then in the back it pretty much just tells you a little bit more information about the components and, you know, the ports and all that stuff. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. In here we're gonna have obviously the controller, the cables, all that stuff. So this is the controller, and I'm gonna unwrap this up later on. So I'm gonna put this to the side. We're gonna take a look at the cables first. So this is the power cable, actually identical to that of the Xbox One. The next cable that we have here is obviously the HDMI cable, and it is ultra high speed HDMI. I want to say obviously it's compatible with 4K and all that good stuff. If not, that'd be weird. I think the last thing that we have here is just a product and regularity guide. For those of you that like to read, yeah, that's cool. I'm actually going to go ahead and put the cables and all that stuff back, just because I will not be turning it on today. So now here we have the Xbox and its controller. So we're going to go ahead and open up the controller first and see what it's like. It's pretty similar to the Xbox One, really. And here we've got the AA batteries, and this is the control. Oh, the grip is different. Very nice. Some of the differences that I do see the more that I look at it is that first and foremost, the logo on top is now blacked out. The actual finish of the controller is kind of like a matte finish, not a glossy finish, if that makes sense. The grip is different. We obviously have USB-C at the top now. We also have this new button in the middle there. And to be quite honest, the controller in itself is actually smaller. It feels smaller. I absolutely like how it feels. Like, it feels better than the Xbox One controller. The controller feels exceptionally good. It feels really, really good. And it is smaller indeed. In fact, I really like this controller, dude. It feels amazing. I honestly cannot get over how good this controller feels. It is, wow. Man, the controller feels so good. It's something about it. It's almost identical, but it's not. When you actually hold it in your hands, it's different. I like it a lot. I really, really, really like how this controller feels. And now the moment of truth. The all-new Xbox Series X. Oh my God. This is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna slide this off. Whoa. Dude, it is so freaking nice. It's actually smaller than I thought. I mean, it's bulky, but it's not like, oh, dude. Yo, look at that finish. It's got this beautiful matte finish. It's like a flat matte. I don't know. God, it's freaking awesome. Woo. Look at this, man. I almost feel bad because I'm touching it with my bare fingers right now, honestly. So this is officially the all-new Xbox Series X. Now we've got the power button up here. We've got the disk drive. The component slots in the back are pretty much 2 USBs, 1 HDMI, 1 storage slot, and an Ethernet port. That's what you pretty much are seeing here on the back end of the console. And on top you have the fan, which depending on which angle you look at it, it actually is green, but I don't think the camera will be able to give you that view, but it does have a green tone around these holes. Like if you look at it in an angle from my perspective, it looks green, which is really cool. We've got the plate, which is pretty much what you use to stand it on, or you can put it also horizontally or vertically. You got the little rubber pads here. You can actually lay it like this, which is honestly just as cool. I'm probably going to be laying it like this, honestly. Now, unfortunately, this is an unboxing video, so I can't really, connect it and stuff like that, embargo stuff. I will be doing some gameplay on this console really, really soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for that. But honestly, I can't say too much about the console now because I haven't connected it. I haven't played it. But I will say the one thing that I did get to kind of feel a little bit more, and I'm extremely surprised with, was the controller. It is smaller. It just feels perfect in your hands. It is a better version of the Xbox One controller. I don't know how, because the controller in itself is pretty good. It feels really, really nice. And I think a lot of you guys are probably going to enjoy it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been my very first ever Xbox Series X unboxing here on the channel. If you enjoyed it, drop it a like. Thank you for watching. And again, a huge thanks to the guys over at Microsoft and Xbox. Thank you guys, and catch you later.